Thanks for watching us on Fox Sports. This is the Oi Rio Pro semifinal number 1 for the men. Filipe Toledo versus Frederico Morais, our defending champ in Filipe Toledo. He's out there in the red jersey. Portugal's
jump off just towards the end of that barrel, unfortunately.
This is opening ride, a 2.33 for this wave.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see something above the lip there for sure. You know when Toledo starts to go that quick.
Ali Fitzgibbons versus Carissa Moore for the title this year. We're going to set up our men's final with this semi-final out in the water. Filipe Toledo versus Frederico Morais. One of these surfers is going to make their way to the final. There you see an opening account for Filipe Toledo. We have to look back to the 2017 Corona Open J-Bay in the final, where Filipe Toledo took out a convincing win over Morais. Toledo in the barrel, threading through this tube, comes to the lip for the float and the finish. Score that for Filipe Toledo. Now he's heating up.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, it was only a matter of time before we saw some fireworks from Filipe Toledo.
A 25% probability right now of going back-to-back, and that probability is increasing with performances like this on a wave.
Yeah, not a super deep tube ride, but you saw how he had to weave and maneuver that board through the tube. You can see he's not standing still. We pumping through, making sure he came out, and then had he wasted any more time, he probably would have got stuck inside that barrel. So identifying it, reading this wave extremely well, finishing with a bit of a lip line float, creating a little bit of drama, but beautiful technique here. You can see how he's pumping that board rail to rail, keeping it moving, building that speed to come out and finish off with something good. So Filipe Toledo starting to heat up, as you said. And the crowd are absolutely loving it. It's enough to win heats in the earlier rounds, but for me, semifinals, that's a backup.
Here comes Kikish, Frederico Morais carving off the top, and a second carve using his leverage through those turns, looking for a closing maneuver, and goes complete. So that's going to be a nice start for Frederico Morais.
They're using jet ski assist. But let's have a look at Frederico Morais' wave there. Opening turn, beautiful. Second turn, even better, with a little bit of a tail tap drop. Two-turn combo so far, finishing strong. Started the wave with a bang, finished with a bang, and filled the dots in between. Beautiful extension of the body there, driving off those fins. And then straight off the bottom again, there's no messing around. Kept that rail nice and clean through both of those opening maneuvers. Wow, that was a great comeback wave there from Frederico Morais.
Was not rattled at all when you heard that 7.33 from Filipe Toledo, but Toledo continues to charge with a big snap there, a little air drop back into the section, throws the tail, riding the fakie, spins it back around the hard way, and goes complete. That was beautiful surfing by Filipe Toledo.
Exactly what he's surfing like. First turn, big snap with a free fall drop, and then this turn right here. Are you kidding me? Perfect control, a la Kolohe and Dino did one yesterday that looked very similar, and this morning I should say, and right there, riding backwards, spinning the board around, absolute control. Filipe Toledo looking sharp here, answering back to Frederico Morais' opening ride. Opening ride for Morais, a 7.17, but when I see this right here, I say ride to fakie, that's tail forward, and then spinning out the hard way. Naturally, you would spin on your toes, but he's able to spin out on his heels. Cute little barrels. The beach is packed. The sun's out. It's Sunday. I mean, does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Not if you're a surf fan. Here we go. Frederico Morais. Little tap off the top there, looking for more down the line. Pulls into the barrel, and that one just tapers and runs down the line with no door to exit. It's on the replay. Yeah, Morais needs something big. Beautiful snap there, and you can see that wave starting to unload down the beach. Goes into the barrel, but just gets swallowed up. Not a lot of room to move in there. He's quite a big boy.
It actually was quite slow, so I was just, I don't know, yeah. And then my last turn, I hit it too early before the end section, so yeah, it definitely wasn't the score. But yeah, Carissa was ripping. She's always a tough opponent, but I thought once I got that little barrel, then I'd sort of set myself up for...
Thanks for spending the time to speak with us, and good luck at J-Bay.
From Richard Dog Marsh to his athlete, this guy right here, Frederico Morais. Kikas kicks the tail out there on the first turn, but something went awry, and he goes down, unfortunately. Yeah, that front foot kind of just slid towards the left side of the board, and yeah, they wouldn't miss it for the world, you know. Here we go. Toledo. What's he got for us down the line? Big air from Filipe Toledo, lands on the roof, but just the amplitude in which he is able to attain with that pop, Filipe Toledo we can say that Filipe Toledo is going to be our first finalist in the 2019 OI Rio Pro. The defending champ has an opportunity to go back-to-back. When we come back, semifinal number 2 will be in the water. Jordy Smith versus Kolohe Andino.